friends, and happy Thursday. It's me, Miss Sawzik. I'm so happy to see you, and I miss you so much, and I can't believe it's already Thursday and it's been a week now since we've been out of school, and unfortunately it looks like we're going to be out for a little bit longer. Fingers crossed that we'll be together again in May. I really hope and pray that we will, because this is hard, but I hope that you're watching my videos, and I hope that seeing me for a little bit every day makes it a little easier. I know even though I can't see you, I still love talking to you and doing this, so it helps me a little bit too. So today we are back to our fairy tales and nursery rhyme stories, and today's book is called The Three Little Superpigs. You know the story of the three little pigs and the big bad wolf, and he tries to huff and puff and blow their houses down, but eventually the third pig defeats him. And so the Three Little Superpigs story, written by Claire Evans, starts with the pigs after they've captured the big bad wolf and he's being taken away to jail. So it's a pretty funny story. The wolf eventually escapes jail and tries to catch them again, and we'll see if the three little pigs can defeat him one more time. Okay, here we go. The Three Little Superpigs by Claire Evans. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who captured the big bad wolf in the house made of bricks. The hungry wolf fell down the little pig's chimney into a big pan of boiling water. He huffed and he puffed, but it was no use. He had fallen right into the pig's trap. "I'll get you one day, little pigs," the angry wolf shouted as he was carted off to prison. With smiles on their snouts, the three little pigs waved goodbye to the big bad villain. The citizens of Fairyland were very happy that the big bad wolf had been defeated. The little pigs were awarded special superhero status and became known as the Three Little Superpigs. Working together, they all rebuilt the whole town out of bricks and kept everyone safe. "We love you, Superpigs!" From that moment on, the Superpigs spent all their days being heroes and enjoying their newfound fame. When they weren't greeting their fans, they were fighting crime and stopping nursery rhyme bad guys. I love here, did you notice that one of the nursery rhyme bad guys that the little pigs catch is Goldilocks? Why do you think Goldilocks is a bad guy? Have you ever thought about it before? Why might she be a bad guy in her story? You know, she goes to the house of the three bears and she tries out all their things, and some of it's too big and too small, and then it's just right. But really, she broke into their house, didn't she? She went into their home when they're not there, and that's against the law. So the three little pigs arrest her. It's kind of funny. You never think about Goldilocks being the bad guy in that story. You always think the bears are the bad guys or the scary ones, but really Goldilocks is breaking into their house. Meanwhile, deep inside Happily Never After prison, the very angry big bad wolf was hungrily plotting his revenge in his cold and dreary cell. See some of his books that he's reading: How to Build a Wall, How to Forge Keys, Bricklaying for Dummies, Key Cutting, The Great Wall of China. What do you think he's gonna do? A few weeks later, the Superpigs were called to investigate a new crime. Mysteriously, one by one, bricks were starting to disappear all around Fairyland. This was very strange. The Superpigs were on the case. Later that day, they received some shocking news. "The big bad wolf has escaped." The residents of Fairyland were scared and once again turned to the Superpigs for help. "Don't worry," the three heroes boasted. "We'll find that wolf and make him pay." The three little Superpigs hunted high and low, far and wide, and long and hard, but the big bad wolf was nowhere to be seen. What do you think the wolf is doing with all those bricks? Have you noticed in the pictures that bricks are missing, like from walkways and from buildings and from the castle even? There are some bricks taken off, and now we see here that the wolf has them in a big wheelbarrow. What do you think he's gonna do with all those bricks? What's he got? The pigs searched everywhere for clues. Some people claimed they'd seen the wolf dressed up as an old lady. So the pigs rounded up all the grandmas in fairyland. But the wolf was a master of disguise, and they couldn't spot him. Every day, more and more bricks disappeared from fairyland. As night fell, the whole town locked themselves indoors, too frightened to go out. They hoped the Superpigs would find the wolf soon. He was up to something big and bad. Back at home, the first Superpig was relaxing when he sensed something strange. Suddenly, a dark shadow fell upon the room. "The big bad wolf!" cried the Superpig. "I don't need to huff, I don't need to puff, and I don't need to blow your house in, because I'm already inside," replied the pointy-eared wolf. The pig ran out the front door, but was met with a terrible surprise. The cunning wolf had built a gigantic wall around the Superpigs' houses, using the stolen bricks from fairyland. The Superpig was trapped. Attempting to flee, the Superpig tried to climb the brick wall using a ladder from the side of his house, but it was too short. "Gotcha!" sneered the wolf as he captured the helpless pig. Now we know what he's done with all those bricks. He's built a huge wall around the three little pigs' houses, and now they're stuck in there and they can't get out. What are they gonna do? How are they gonna escape? We'll have to find out. Unaware of the danger, the second Superpig was at home polishing his metals when he suddenly spotted something out of the corner of his eye. "The big bad wolf!" shrieked the Superpig. "I don't need to huff, I don't need to puff, I don't need to blow your house down, because I'm already inside," growled the wolf. With a huge scream, the terrified Superpig quickly ran outside and into the enormous brick wall. Desperate to escape, the little pig jumped on a nearby trampoline, bouncing as high as he could. But it was no use. "Gotcha," boasted the wolf as he caught the pig in his trusty net. "Two down, one to go," laughed the wolf as he prepared his delicious meal. The third Superpig had heard all the commotion and was busy hatching a plan when the big bad wolf suddenly appeared at his window. The Superpig grabbed his gear, raced straight out the front door and down the path as quickly as his little legs could carry him. Working quickly, he freed his captured brothers from their tight pastry blankets, but it was not quick enough. "Ha ha ha, there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I've built a wall around your houses and now you're trapped inside," laughed the hungry wolf. "You're no Superpigs, you're my dinner." "I don't think so," shouted the third Superpig. He whispered to his brothers, "Ready, set, let's go." And in a flash, they blasted off high into the night sky. The clever brother had outsmarted the silly wolf again. Using his jetpack invention to save the day, the Superpigs had left the big bad wolf trapped in his own self-built brick prison. The angry wolf raised his fist. "I'll get you yet, little pigs." Up in the sky, the three Superpigs laughed out loud. "You'll never get us, not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins." And down below, the citizens of Fairyland cheered. "Wow, pigs really can fly." The three little pigs had saved Fairyland from the big bad wolf once again. They truly were superheroes. Hooray for the three little Superpigs! The end? Who knew that pigs really can fly? Yay! Tell everybody. I'm so glad that they had their jetpacks, otherwise they'd be caught in that brick cage forever, right? But did you notice at the very end when it says the end question mark? What do you think that means? Since there's a question mark after the end instead of a period, that means the end? Is it really the end? Or will the wolf come back and try to catch them again? We'll have to find out later. We'll see if she writes another book about them. I miss you, friends, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Have a great day.